Hi guys, I am doing a quick updated kind of nursery tour. Tiffany kind of fell over. And kind of my storage area. This is obviously the crib. And you see there's a few babies that are missing out of the crib. There is a reason behind that. But so yeah, I've got my neonates in here. So we have got Ireland down here. I can't even think. Skylar right here. Yokito, Tiffany, Kiana, Nora, and Nora is actually a Generation 5 or Generation 4 baby. Think it over. And we've got Mr. Ming, who is a electronic neonate. And then we have Andreas. Yes. So those are all 7 of my neonates. And then my baby Think It Over in the corner. And then we come over here and we have got my friend to be made doll. This is the one that I made when we were in Minneapolis. There is another one that when my husband was deployed, the ladies from the neonates group actually bought and sent to me, and they actually had a Build-A-Bear sent to him. The outfit that they picked out is down there. But the doll my daughter actually kind of kidnapped for a while, so that's why the outfit's in here. And this is why some of the babies are missing. I actually, the other day, decided to do something. This is my charging station. One of the plugs is missing. I think it fell down. But this is where I charge the babies at. I decided to do it this way. It's just easier than trying to put them in the crib and where the little pod thingy went. It just made more sense to do it up here. And this is what I did. I actually cut a little slit in the back of this open spot in the change table. So I have the charger here. It plugs into the wall, runs up into here, then to the pod, and then the cords go up there. So I did that. And then while I'm down here, here is my basket of junk. Actually, it's got pacifiers I still need to modify. And then there's a bunch of bottles. Some of them have been modified for neonates. Some of them have been modified for reborns. Some of them haven't been modified at all. It's just kind of a mismatch of bottles. And the bag, all of the pacifiers have had the nipples cut off. I just haven't done that yet. Or put magnets on them. And then these are just 2 water bottles. We had them like a... My husband had a case of water bottles on the floor, and those are the only 2 left, so I just shoved them up here. And I've got my Tupperware white container, and I've got 3 of my RealCare bottles. I've got 2 Tommy Tippies and a latch, and I've actually got on eBay some of the modified bottles for neonates, or electronic neonates and RealCare babies. They're already modified. I send them empty, but I include the instructions on how to make the bottles, the various different ways. I do that. I let the new owner decide which way they want to make them, because some people have one preference over the other. Or like in my case, when I fly to Minneapolis, I am going to probably take these 2 bottles with me. But I can't have liquid in them to get through the airport. I could have put 3 ounces and try to shove them in a Ziploc bag, but I'm not going to. So I will just put them empty in my carry-on bag. And then when we get to Minneapolis, I really think I'm going to do the baby powder method while we're there. Just buy a new container, or actually there's some up there. Just noticed. Buy some baby powder, or maybe a small thing of baby powder, and bring it with, is what I'm leaning towards, just because the whole airport security. Then I have got these diapers. I've got some Honest diapers, some more Honest diapers. This is a coupon for Huggies. I don't know why that's there. I've got the Burt's Bees diaper cream. This was actually, this is pretty old. So I probably would never use this on a real baby. Yeah. When I was pregnant with my son, a friend of mine actually bought me the Burt's Bees baby starter gift pack. So it had this in it, and then it had the baby powder, which I love the smell of their baby powder. And it had a bunch of other Burt's Bees products in it for babies. I was so excited to get that. Oh, and I did have, no, this is a size newborn. So I've got some 7th generation. I've got this Pampers. I've got these, I don't know what kind they are, brand they are. They came from the Dollar Tree. And then some Honest diapers up here. And in the back, like I said, I've got this Burt's Bees powder. And this will probably be the one that comes with me because it's kind of a smaller baby powder to make the bottles. I do have like you put under a baby to change their diaper. I've got 1 can of formula. I've got 1 container of these bottles. I donated all the rest and kept the 1. I've got these Pedialites. This one's actually open, so I should probably just dump it out. But this one is unopened. These were from when my daughter, they haven't expired yet. My daughter had to go to the ER this past summer. No, it was last spring. There was a stomach bug that went around our house, and my daughter got sick and refused to eat or drink, so we had to take her to the emergency room because she wasn't urinating either, and that is very dangerous. So we had to take her, and they were trying to do everything in their power to get her to drink before they actually had to give her an IV. And they had popsicles, they had Gatorade, they had the Pedialites, they had plain Pedialite, they had flavored Pedialite. She actually drank the flavored one, so the nurse threw that bottle away before I could grab it. But these are the ones that they gave her just before she went home. And they left them in her room, and the nurse said just take them with, see if she'll drink them later. Well, she never did, because they're unflavored, and she said they were disgusting. And in here is, I've got zip ties. I have got my bottles for my electronic Neonate are in here. The orange control is in here for my RealCares. I don't know what this little baggie was from or for. It's probably from Brett's or something. This is my little pack that has like my screwdrivers and stuff in it. Here are the 3 diapers that the 3 babies up there, their 2nd diaper all down here. And I ended up taking Zoan's batteries out. I figured in that one video, I figured out there must be a short in one of his batteries, because I took the batteries out of him and plugged him in to see if it was the computer in him or the batteries that weren't working, and I could get the battery, or I could get him to work perfectly fine with the software plugged in without the batteries. So I took the batteries out temporarily. Eventually, hopefully, sometime early in the new year, I can send them to my mom, and my mom can take them to the Interstate Battery there to get them fixed again. And I still have the receipt from when she got them fixed the first time, so I'll send that with. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they will charge the same price, but I'm not holding my breath on that. I've got one of those, it's like this minky soft fabric, but it's a swaddler. I've got a bunch of water wipes, a gigantic dollar store version. Baby powder, I'll just set that over there for now. It's not plugs in here. And these are those samples from the baby boxes, the Walmart baby boxes. The water wipes, I believe, came from them too. Yeah, they did, because I got 3 of them. So in the new year, I plan on ordering 1 or 2 of the baby boxes again, just to see if anything's changed in them. If it has, great. If it has, that's okay. I can't even talk. If it hasn't, that's okay. If it has, great. But yeah, I like those Walmart baby boxes. I really wish they would go back to these style boxes. These are very nice. As you can see, I am using all three because I had the, I ordered one pregnancy box, 2 newborn boxes, and a girl and boy, because it has girl and boy version apparently, but they came the exact same. And then I ordered the toddler box and girl and boy, and they came the same. So that is going to lead me to believe that it doesn't matter if you order the girl one, the boy one, or unknown, you'll get all the same stuff. Unless there may be some gender specific samples. Oh, these aren't all water wipes. There are 2 water wipes and a baby Ganix one. But I ordered a total of 5 of these boxes, and 2 of them came, and they were just like cardboard boxes, but these are nice, they're cardboard boxes, but these are nice, sturdy, like photo, box type quality. I loved these boxes. And then I've got some Wubbanubs back here, some baby sunglasses. I have got all my unmodified passies, and like some of them, like this Valentine's Day one, I went back and forth about modifying them or not. So as for now, there's a bunch of them that are not going to be modified. Like I've got these Kiko ones. I just decided not to do that for whatever reason. Like there's this one, it came in one of the Walmart baby boxes. Like I've got this cute penguin nook. Or actually, I think this was one of my kids. No, I got it in a baby box. But anyways, and then I've got some poster putty for them, which actually I need to take out because I need it. And then I've got, oh, it needs to be shook up. This one, I believe, is the baby cologne, I believe. Water, and then, no, fabric. I know what it is. Conditioner detangler. Water. Baby cologne. That's what it is. And I have a bigger bottle of baby cologne somewhere. I think it's in my bathroom. Oh, and I skipped over this one. Since Ryan had rooted hair, I have this really super soft bamboo brush. Although I am selling Ryan, but I'm still going to keep this brush because I really like that baby brush. And I've got like all these like hair bands, although I don't really put them on the neonates. Got a bunch of different hair bands. Got some barrettes. Like the barrettes I can actually use with that Lee Middleton that I got from Crystal and her mother. So those will come in, those will get used now. I didn't really like barrettes in Ryan's hair. They didn't stay too well. Like I even had like these little itty bitty ones and they didn't stay too well in her hair. So that is this drawer. And down here is kind of more, oh, this one doesn't. I just threw this dress in here. Excuse me. This is kind of like a name brand drawer where I know where my stuff that is a name brand goes. Like I've got the Zutano stuff in here. I've got some Kiki pants. These aren't really name brand. These are those Walmart cheap ones. I just wanted to keep them all together. Got some Janie and Jack. There's a hop skip down there. There's some mini Bowden. I believe Hannah Anderson. Truly Scrumptious. What else do we have in here? This one is Petite. What is it? Petite Imani. There's a Gymboree fancy dress. And then some more Zutanan stuff. I can't even talk. Zutana stuff. So this is just more oh, I know where that is. This is more just like the name brand stuff. And like I said, I just put these ones in here so I know where they're at. Because I've been looking for them in in my regular drawer. And my battery is beeping or flashing at me, so I'm not going to do the closet today. I will do that in another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Bye!